scripture reading is coming from John, starting at verse 5. Now a certain man was there who had an infirmity 38 years. When Jesus saw him lying there and knew that he already had been in that condition a long time, he said to him, "Do you want to be made well?" The sick man answered, "Sir, I have no man to put me into the pool when the water is stirred up. But while I am coming, another steps down before me." Jesus said to him, "Rise, take up your bed and walk." And immediately the man was made well, took up his bed, and walked. In this scripture, we talk about the man who sat beside the pool of Bethesda, the pool of healing. People who were sick and needed healing would go to that pool because they knew that the priests were going to stir it up and they would be able to get into the water and be made well. But the man who had been sick and lame for 38 years wasn't able to do that. Not quite sure if his faith wasn't strong enough to give him the strength to even crawl to the pool and get in. But Jesus came through and he said to him, knowing his condition, "Do you want to be made well, sir? You've been sitting by this pool all these years. Do you really want it?" Sometimes we have been in a situation so long, and people have come to push us to that place of healing, and you deny it. So the question now becomes, do you really want it? Do you really want it enough to get pushed into your healing? And that's what Jesus did here for the man who sat beside the pool waiting to be healed. Jesus said, "Do you want it?" He said, "But I tried, but they won't." Jesus pushed him. He said, "Now take up your bed, rise, take up your bed and walk into your healing." And as he was walking, his healing came immediately when he got up. Today's strength. Get pushed, rise, and walk into your healing. That's what we need to do. If someone comes and gives you the tools, that's your push. Now you have got to take those tools, rise up, and walk. This has been Lisa with Lisa 63. You go, make it a wonderful, wonderful day. And I will see you tomorrow. Be blessed.